Okay, so let me try. You're studying for the bar exam? Oh my god, you're such a functioning human being, Rod. Wait, that's crazy. You're a lawyer in real life? So you're a criminal in GTA. I understand now. Oh my god, you are such a Civ IRL that you want to be a criminal in GTA. Is that why? Oh my god, you are like the opposite of it of you are such an IRL Civ. That's crazy. Oh my god. Wait, Rod, you're studying for the bar exam to be a lawyer?
Hey, I was with Jeru.
Oh, this is stale.
I,
Oh god.
honestly, it's difficult. I'm getting through.
January?
Oh my god, Emmy!
January, it's been so long.
Long time no see.
I know.
Long time no talk.
You
I
too,
saw
you
you
too.
retweet my twat, so I was like, oh my god, you're awake.
Yes, I was going to offer to run a vault, except I didn't want people on Twitter to know, like, I do G6, you know, so then,
I see.
yeah. But then I just, like, retweeted, you know, just, you know.
You can call me anytime you want. I am doing one right now, though. But congratulations, you have your tier 3 truck.
I do. Wait, you must be close too.
Close?
Yeah, to like a tier 3 truck.
Oh, that's not really my goal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just like a passenger princess for it whenever someone needs one.
Got it. Yeah, like we got a huge pay decrease today.
Oh no, you got a pay. Oh,
$400.
got a pay decrease.
Yeah,
400.
It's pretty
Why?
bad. It went from like 37.55 a week ago, and now it's at like 32.40.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
That's
it's okay.
horrible. Why would they do that?
Okay, my conspiracy theory that Max also. Wait, who was it that suggested this?
Matt.
But anyway, I think the drop rate of P and Y cards are going up. There's no way we'd get such a big decrease otherwise, right?
Oh,
There's no
right.
way.
Yes,
right?
P and Y cards must be getting more common then.
Copium.
What's going on with that, by the way? Like, cause I had a contact from Chang that told me things. Like, is everything okay? Like, did I miss anything?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really been like in the loop either.
Oh.
Are you coming by the house today?
Oh, I could. I'm not like, I think there's a misunderstanding. I think people think I'm like a roommate at that house, but I'm not.
Oh, you're not
Like, I don't have
roommate
keys.
here.
No.
Got it.
I don't have the keys. Yeah.
Max, is this roommate only, or can January come too? Cause she's like, you know, part of the family.
Not my call.
I'm sure he'll
to be honest with you.
Okay, Max has no idea. But I mean, like, as part of the Foos family, I think it's fine if you come. Like,
how about you guys just, have the convo? Because I don't want to overstep. I haven't, I'm not part of it. Didn't pay. So like, if it's something between you guys should just have the convo. And if I am needed, you let me know, and then I'll come back. But if I'm not, like, there's just like no,
Okay, yeah. Okay, that sounds good. I'll let you know.
Okay, awesome.
But yeah, I miss you, and I hope to see you around soon.
Yes. Take care. Call me whenever if you want to hang out or do anything. I can help you with some illegal things if you're still interested. I assume you're not, but just in case.
Okay.
Also, I got a comment.
You got a comment?
I did.
What the heck? Congratulations!
Oh, yes.
How much was
Thank
what?
you.
How?
Well, okay, so my kitten paid 200,000 of it, and I bought it for 89,000.
You have a kitten?
I have a kitten. Yes. Oh,
Reen. Oh my god, you actually got the kitten. I'm so happy to hear that.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. He's great.
I'm glad you like him. I actually just got a turtle too the other day.
Oh. You got a turtle.
I got a pet turtle, yeah.
What does the pet turtle say or do?
He kind of sounds like a villager, you know, in Minecraft.
Oh, I've met your turtle before.
Yeah, Besu.
Oh, maybe I have.
January, did you know that your kitten, Rocco, and my turtle got a $700,000 house together?
That makes me really happy to hear because I just feel like they need to stick together.
Yeah.
And
I
it could get really
agree.
lonely working together. So
I
that makes me really
agree.
happy that they all live together.
You know, they call the house the Foos Family Farm of Furries and Friends.
Stop!
I know, it's so cute.
That's so adorable.
It's so fucking cute,
I
dude.
love that.
I know, it's so fucking cute.
Oh my god, Emmy,
Yeah.
DD called me December.
He called me
today.
too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. When's
That
the last time you talked to DD?
since he fucked Hannah.
Who is Hannah?
Oh, she was one of my best friends back where I'm from. Like, we haven't talked
Also, Jamie,
since.
I'm so sorry for being on the phone, Jamie. I'm just catching up with my sister. I haven't talked to her in like a week. Okay, thank you. Sorry, go on, Emmy.
Oh yeah, all good. So yeah, I haven't talked to him since he fucked my friend Hannah.
Hey, G.
Oh my
from the
god,
suburbs,
how
yeah.
Okay, I will admit DD is kind of a man whore.
Yeah, you know.
Like he told me not to tell anyone, but he used to bring me to Hooters a lot. When I was only like 10.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
And, yeah.
Didi, I remember. Oh man, I remember we grew up together, but I just haven't seen him in so long. So I guess that's what he's been doing. You know.
Oh yes.
Well, I heard he's coming
Well, I
back to the
love
city
him.
soon. I am.
Yeah, I can't wait. I suggested a camping trip of some kind, you know, like
Ooh, that sounds like
glamping
fun.
or camping, right? I told him to bring Daddy because Daddy always comes with money, or he should. I hope he does.
That would be amazing.
I miss Dee and Daddy and their money.
Yeah, December said that he would make it up to me, like, you know, with money after fucking Hannah. But that never happened, so maybe he'll come to the city with my money.
Hopefully, he should. He should come with a lot of money.
Yeah, I hope so.
I
hope
told
so.
Dee about LeFou's Blanca, you know, the ranch that I've been eyeing.
Yes!
So hopefully, maybe he can help pay for that.
Oh my god, that would be
With Daddy.
so... Oh my god, yes. I think that ranch is gonna be like $10 million, but like, they'll be able to handle it.
Right? Right?
Yeah, surely.
I mean, Daddy was saying that he wants Dee to marry like this Austrian princess. And honestly, I'm kind of pushing for it. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling really down bad right now. Like, you need money.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been this poor in my life. Moving to Los Santos, like, it's been rough.
Oh, I've never been this rich in my life. I was so poor before this, but it feels so good to be rich. I just
wow.
want more money.
Wow, this is poor for me. But
Oh.
I'm happy for you.
Oh.
That's awesome. All right, well, you call me whenever you want to hang out or anything. I'm gonna stop being a phone person. It was so nice catching up with you.
You too.
Love you.
I'll talk
Stay
to you
safe.
soon. You too, January. It's nice hearing from you. Glad you've been well. Bye. Oh. Alright.
You wanna go to a cemetery?
That.
Okay.
January got her comment. It's crazy.
Oh, very nice. Two comets in the Foos family.
Yep. Got my eye on that shafter.
You will get that shafter soon, I'm sure.
I do want that shafter. January's kitten paid $200,000 for that comment? That's fucking crazy.
Just have it here before she loses her head again.
Everyone needs to reset their positions again, because I can't see anyone.
New location.
New location.
I'm scared if we move, she'll lose her head.
Who's gonna lose our head?
You.
Me.
It's okay. I think it was. I think we'll be okay.
Where are we going?
The cemetery.
Cemetery?
Cemetery.
I'm not changing. I'm going to stay in this.
Cemetery. All right, CG.
Okay.
You want to come, April? Oh, I'll take my bike. Oh, this is your bike?
Oh man. Wait, is CG coming? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! This is crazy!
Cemetery is definitely a choice.
Yeah, I don't know about the vibes of the cemetery, but like, I was thinking like maybe like, you know, like a park, you know, but the cemetery at night, like that's definitely a vibe.
Yeah, it's definitely a goth vibe.
Honestly, I kind of like it.
See how it goes. I made the vow to stay cozy, so I'm staying cozy.
Yes. Me too. I don't think I have anything to really add to this.
I'm just gonna try and stay silent. So I've got to bite my tongue.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so interesting seeing like everyone's point of views and seeing like everyone's whole stories leading up to this moment of like intersection. It's not, it's like so, it's so juicy. It's so like there's nothing like NoPixel. There's just nothing like NoPixel, and like everyone's streaming, so everyone's points of views and journeys have like you guys have been following along. It's just so interesting. Oh.
Hey, Emmy.
Hey.
Oh, like the bike?
I do.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, got me a little bike.
She's a bike
Lovely
girl.
outfit to go
Yeah,
with it.
I'm a biker girl. All right.
Damn.
Are you ready?
Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. Our last day as a house.
What?
Final day.
Final day.
It all ends today.
It all ends today? April, I found out you're part of CG.
Yeah. Yeah, been for 5 years, 7 years, I don't even know.
Damn.
So this should be a little spicy. Ray too.
Yeah, I heard Ray's also part of CG.
Yeah. This
Right.
would be good.
Okay, I think starting off, we should. Hazel, I'd love to hear your side of things. 'Cause I've only heard other people's sides, so I just want to. I think everyone hearing your side would be a good thing.
Yeah, I'd love to hear your side.
Okay.
From the beginning.
From the beginning. Okay. So, as we know it, I don't really do much around the city. I like to work, I like to make money. It's not hard to say. I've been doing G6 for a while. There was a time in which I got a felony, and the whole G6 change happened. I was kind of getting money to go back. During that time, been multiple times when I was a felon and I couldn't do G6, I was robbed by CG, chain robbed. It was like every other day. Moonshine, hunting on multiple occasions, shit like that. You know what I mean? Constant robbing, right? Oh, I'm just like, oh, well, fuck. All right, cool. So, everybody knows the whole P and white card situation. What you need them for, and what you need them for, what they're used for, blah, blah, blah. So, essentially what ended up happening was, everybody knows me at G6. G6 I got an expungement because I was tired of getting robbed. I was tired of doing things without any backup. I can't fight anyone. I'm not a shooter. I'm a driver. So, what I ended up doing was getting an expungement to go ahead and do G6 again.
What's an expungement?
It's when you get your record cleared.
Oh,
Get your record cleared.
Oh yeah, okay.
So literally, I can
Oh,
just
sorry.
be an all
Are
by
my
God
snacks too
name
loud?
civilian. So during those times, nor did I report to the cops about anything that happened, right? So, all right, cool, no problem. Fast forward to the whole PNY card situation. I was doing G6 for months, way before the PNY cards came out. PNY cards suddenly come into play. Everyone's getting them. Some people don't. Some people don't. I barely get any as is. Because of how rare they are and what they're used for, I'm like, hey, I don't think people should be scamming themselves out of this shit. So I gather up a small meeting. I think about maybe eight, 9 people. I'm like, hey, you guys, if you guys are tier 3 drivers, you guys should maybe be selling for I don't know, 15K. Because in my opinion, you don't get them every other run. You don't get them every run. You can only
Did you set that price? You just picked the price, or like who did that price?
It's just a set price. Everyone kind of agreed on.
Like all the G6 workers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because of that, I just want the people coming back to G6 for that to scam themselves out of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, fast forward, I think 3 days after that, I'm doing a G6 run with Letson outside of that. Now, mind you, a lot of people know me. A lot of people know I got an expungement, and a lot of people they know who I am. My sense of humor. When that happened, I was like, man, don't be dumb, dog. Like, literally, it's not stupid. Even if you selling for less than 15K, you know what I mean? Just make it have the appearance that you sold for 15K. You know, you can sell that shit for 5. I don't care. You know what I mean? Have the appearance that you're selling it for 15K, just so you don't scam yourselves. So that way people know, like, if you do a homie discount, all right, cool, that's fine, that's fair. And they were like, me jokingly, man, if I find you selling that shit for less than that, I won't stab you. A lot of people took me seriously there. These are
It's like a misunderstanding there.
100%. Because I literally told them, I don't care what you sell it for. You could sell it for 5. I don't give a fuck.
Don't
make
drop
it
the market.
Yeah, just don't drop the market for those for the homies in G6 that don't know what the price is. You know what I mean? I'm trying to look out for other people doing G6. They took that misunderstanding. 3 days later, I'm doing a run with Letson. Peanut, Zakid roll up in 2 cars. Peanut tells me to get into his car. I'm thinking we chilling. Peanut likes to fuck around. Peanut goes to that. Where's that fucking place? That little beach house across from that shit. Like, okay, cool, no problem. They tell me, oh, you telling people you gonna stab them? I said, no. That comment that I said came off like such a casual thing to me because I was just like, I did not mean it.
Oh man.
So, saying that, he's like, no. Like, why are you trying to fix the price on the market that you don't? I'm not fixing it. I told him, I'm not fixing the price. That's what I just think they're worth. He's like, oh, now you fucking with CG business. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, then I'll let that be.
Did you necessarily say you're fixing your price, or was just everyone that you included in that meeting that you had?
It wasn't even a meeting. It was like a gatherer, but yeah.
A gathering.
I said, hey, maybe y'all should just sell for 15. Should be selling for 15. Because I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it real. It was just so people didn't scam themselves out of it. Even care if they sell for less. Make it have the appearance of that. Peanut checks my phone, see if there's anything about me texting anyone, anything like that. I'm like, all right, cool. The key goes ahead, put it I said, nah. They dropped me off on the side of Great Ocean, made me walk back to G6. Let's finish this contract. Later that day.
Jesus.
Later that day, I get picked up by all of CG outside the hospital. All of CG point guns at me in front of the hospital after I got done towing with homies. So that happens. I get told to get outside the fucking car, Hazel. Shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
They kidnapped me in my own Dominator, by the way. I parked at the tow yard. Took me to the foundry. They read my phone. They were bitching me out. I called Zaki the bitch. The biggest dick rider because he wouldn't shut up. And I started speaking with my chest. Because all I did was tell these people then, and they wouldn't let me speak whatsoever.
What'd you say?
Hmm?
You know, when you said I started speaking with my chest, what'd you say?
I said, fuck you guys. You guys have been chain robbing me. I don't even do shit to y'all. I ain't fixing the price. I'm making sure people don't get scammed. Exactly what I said. They took me down to Sandy.
It's hard for September to not be on Hazel's side,
Well,
if I'm
up to
gonna be
Sandy.
honest.
They put a stolen PD gun on me. Told me, and 1,700 rolls, right? 1,700 rolls and 64 bags of weed on me. Told me to shoot a local 4 times with Mr. K behind me. And with Mr. K behind me, right? And Peanut behind me with a gun.
Jeez.
Trying to plant the PD gun on me. I shot 4 times. I was like, wait a minute. This gun's fully loaded. Saw no way out than to try and turn around and shoot Mr. K.
That was your only other option. Turn around and shoot Mr. K.
What could I have done if they told me they're going to plant the PD gun on me?
I'm just saying, like, that's just not a smart idea, objectively, to ever shoot Mr. K.
I mean, obviously not, April.
Okay,
But if
I'm just making sure you understand that.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I saw no way other way out of the situation. I wasn't thinking of, hey, whether like I don't get shot here. I was gonna get shot no matter what. I just need more evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else happened?
Oh, got shot. Went up there. Cops came. Explained everything. Here's that. I'm let off. No charges. No nothing. I'm like, all right, cool. No problem. That's it. I'm let off. No charges. No nothing. I can still do G6.
Damn.
Douglas is doing his mayoral campaign.
September's
says-
so split.
I see him outside of apartments. I say, he's like, yo, is that your car? And I'm like, yeah, but I don't really fuck with CG no more like that, though. I drive off. Calls me later. He's like, why don't you fuck with us like that? And I'm like, listen, bro, I've just been doing a lot of shit. Just ask your boys. That's that. Okay, no problem. That happens. Never said it with my chest like, hey, fuck CG like that.
Yeah, April and Ray are in CG's
Fast forward
corner.
to a situation that happens
April's
2
by
days,
sister,
3 days ago.
but
My leg.
September
Violent
knows Hazel's like not
I
in
am
the
doing a vault
wrong
run.
here.
I 311 the
So
cops like I
then-
always do.
What the fuck does she do?
Get inside the vault. Bugs is asking me if I need
I hope
help
They
at the vault.
don't
I'm like, no, thank you. He said, are you sure
make
about
me
that?
vote.
Radio something in. I 311 immediately to go to the vault. That's what I do every time I go there. Everyone here that runs G6 knows I 311 when we get to the vault. Hugs
What does
gets
that mean? Sorry, when you 311, what is it?
Hey,
When
this
we
is
do G6, we 311 the cops to be there for police presence. So they usually they always send a spare unit if there is no active scene going on to watch us while
It's a
we're
house vote?
refilling the vault.
Bro!
I see. Kind of like the protection squad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
so then
I won't worry about it until I have to worry
Hugs
about
try
it.
and uses the bank. Police are like, no. There's a lawful order, don't do that. Hugs doesn't do that. Gets in cup. CG pulls up. Big shootout. K gets down. 2 other people get down. Cool. They ask for a statement. I give statement because I was right there. I'm thinking, oh, that's the end of it. Cool. Because it was a statement. It was a random robbery. I'm there. They literally see me there. The cops were there, and they asked for my thing. I don't give a statement. It's going to look sus on me. Cool. go ahead with the bench trial. What I come to find
it's
out.
a lose-lose
to say,
for
or
September.
whatever.
It's a lose-lose for
Because
her.
The police did
It's
not blur
a
out my
fucking
name
lose-lose for
in the
her.
statement.
Oh.
So they read that I gave the statement.
Oh shit.
They find me later that day when I'm like helping out V and Riot get out because they crashed their car in Great Ocean. They pull up, it happened, take me to the train tracks, read my phone,
I'm so
all this
cute.
shit.
That was.
Call me a
cute,
bitch. Don't allow me to do
Sorry.
shit. Try me to the train tracks on some nefarious Cartoon Network type shit. My leg gets hit. I get hit by the train. Stuck on the train for a couple hours. Someone takes me to the ICU. That's where you guys found me. That's how it happened. I've seen CG multiple times doing dumb shit to other people. I do not call the police. I don't go out of my way to find CG and potentially quote unquote snitch on them, but I'm just doing my job as a civilian. If it involves me, then yes, I tell the police. I don't go out of my way because I've literally seen them doing fucking a heist and not saying shit or call the police on them.
Well, that's good.
I don't go out of my way to fuck with these guys.
I
Just
need
so
Queenie
happens
here. I
that
need
when they decide
Queenie
to rob
here.
people,
Why
it
is
just
Queenie not
happens
here?
to
I
be-
need Queenie to be my voice of reason on the G6 side. At least I have Kitty. But
Listen, I mean, I feel like your side makes
Queenie.
sense. Like I'm hearing it and it does make sense, but I can't help but imagine you're probably leaving out a couple details in terms of like you're just saying that, or you're saying that you haven't done anything to kind of poke at the bear, if you will. But they're saying that you've gone around and said, you know, you're just yelling fuck CG out and you shot Mr. K and you're calling Richard CG's dog, stuff like that.
Yeah, there has to be like some way that they've been provoked at the beginning. You know what I mean? Like obviously this has been going on for a while. There's like a trail of resentment.
The trail of
And-
resentment comes from them chain robbing me and me running. That's why.
That's fair.
That's literally why. I've been fucked over by them. I don't owe them anything. It sucks. I have to sit here and fucking like, what? Just be friendly with them when they want PNY cards because all of a sudden that chain robbing goes in hand? No, they made my life miserable when I was a felon. That's the reason I got an expungement. Like it would be.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you
Like,
go
it-
first.
Like I don't like, even if this shit were to change, because in the past I gave Mr. K shit tons of G&E, like we were chill. I didn't fuck with them. They never fuck with me. I was just a chilling guy.
Jeez.
I just raced. That's all I want to do. That's all I plan to do. I'm literally just doing G6. It's not that big of a deal. If I get robbed, okay, I don't care. I'm taking my phone. Them calling me a bitch all the time. I just don't fuck with them.
But that's
Oh.
the issue is like me and Raymond have been CG for 7 years. I don't know if you knew that when you moved in. I didn't know you had beef with CG when you moved in. So now we're at this point where CG is threatening people in this group right here.
Yeah, we need to talk about the whole 3-body, 3-card thing. Do you know about that, Hazel?
I'm highly aware of that. Because as of for where it stands, I attempted to at least try and get the shit myself. And you want to know who was there at the vault?
Hmm.
You want to know
CG?
you want to know who robbed me today?
Miss
How am I supposed to do this and actually get out of this fucking situation? Because currently where it stands, I'm fucking scared shitless because my friends are potentially in danger because of some shit that I've done.
Unless you guys are unaware, it's not just like CG robs G6 every single day. It's clockwork. We know what time they're around. Cops even know. Like, it's like it just so happens that whenever it's Hazel, it gets worse because Hazel will call the cops. There's just like a certain thing where if anybody else did it, it's like, oh, okay, fine. But if it's Hazel, it's like, all right, bet he told the cops. It's on site.
Jesus.
I think it's like those two have like a bit of history.
They have a
from-
history.
Yeah.
there's-
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely like, I mean, it makes.
I mean, shit, they robbed me today. I didn't call the cops. I walked back down. It until
I
they
mean,
were
they
finished.
hate you, bruh. Like, of course they are gonna do that at this point.
But I didn't call the cops on them after that because it was just
That's
that.
good.
It left me with my fucking SIM card. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Please explain to me. I don't have a gang back me. I don't have fucking. I literally just have my friends.
That's exactly right. You don't have a gang to back you, so why are you acting like you do?
Acting like I do. I'm just trying to sit.
Well, as in, like, you're acting so irrationally. You're so hot-headed when it comes like shooting Mr. K. That's what.
Because I had a PD gun planted on me, April. How the fuck
I just
else
feel
was I
like, what
supposed
do you expect to happen when you shoot Mr. K? Like, that is craziness.
It's craziness, but that was the only way I got out of that situation and mess.
You didn't get out though.
I did get out. I'm still
it
a
just
civilian.
started a whole trail of issues now that are involving people that are not involved.
Okay, so let me just get this right. You get a PD gun planted on you, possibly getting put away in jail for a while time. They find K's blood on scene. I tell them what happened. Oh, boom, bam. Oh, this makes sense. I did it because that was my only way out of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I did it. Hey, you're acting like I sat here and like, whoa, let me just shoot Mr. K. I barely carry a gun on me in the first place. I'm not gonna sit here and shoot. They forced me to shoot a local. The gun was fully loaded. I thought I shot him in the stomach and I missed point blank. His blood was found on scene. That's the only reason I got out of this fucking mess. Not like I sat there and like, oh, you know what? Let me just do this. No, it was the way to get out of the situation.
So what would have happened if you didn't shoot Mr. K there? Your point is shooting him was to get his blood on scene. So then
he would have been implicated with all the drugs and he wouldn't be able to do G6. They were doing it to ruin his life.
Exactly.
He would have caught multiple felonies.
And in that a lot.
Both sides is like it's not great at all. Like the whole shooting, but also the whole planning as well too. You know what I mean? But I don't like I can't sit here and say because I wasn't in your situation, so I don't know what the fuck happened. But like shooting him in a situation. But I also get what you're saying. It goes from the very fucking beginning, right? Of you feeling like you got robbed over and over and over again. And considering they were gonna fuck up your entire life by how you had things going for you, you decided to take the initiative of having one final thing, going to like possibly shoot him kind of thing to get his blood on scene, which necessarily I don't personally think that was smart. But at the same time, like I said, I don't know where you were at or like what headspace you went to do such a thing, so I can't really say you judge you for that. But I don't think it was smart to do. But I also understand where you're coming from, just like. When you keep having someone coming at you, picking and picking and picking, you get a little tired of it. But at the same time, I can understand, like, you feel like, fuck them, you don't owe them anything, which is totally understandable. But you can't really be surprised if they hear what, like, you talking shit, they come back and, like, fuck you, like, oh, you're still running your mouth kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, like, I get both sides when you're coming from that. But, like, I get, like, you feel some type of way, but I also feel like they're invalid. Like if you're mentioning anything that goes for like any kind of thing, if somebody's been mentioned there, of course they're gonna come after you. It's like, why are you still running your mouth? You know what I mean? So
I agree.
Yeah,
I think we need to discuss moving forward. So are you working on getting those 3 cards? Like, do you think you'll have it by Wednesday?
He tried to. No. He got robbed today. By CG.
I know, but like he still has to get the cards, right?
I even did runs. I didn't get any last night, and I didn't get any today. It's not like a fucking magical card that it's like, oh, 1 in every 5 gets it. It's super rare.
Can you buy them from other people that might have one?
They funnel it to the gangs that they've provided to. I know CG gets them because Lab says he gets like 12 cards. So they're getting the cards that we can't buy. CG is already getting those cards.
Why don't we just pay for them?
I don't mind paying for them, but I can't find anyone who sells them.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is nobody is selling them because they're that rare. People need it for their heist.
I feel like G6 brings a lot of issues.
Yeah. It does.
G6 brings the issues.
I only do it to fucking make money.
Okay. Okay, well, worst case scenario, right? Like, we don't get the cards. What happens?
Oh, I give them money and say, hey, I didn't get any. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
G6 brings the issues.
I can give them shit. I can give them 75 grand and be like, hey, man, you tweet out, you saying 25 cards, 25K a card. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll get it.
And they said they would help people if you don't.
Yeah, it's 3 bodies for 3 cards. The
Okay, what if
more-
there's like 1 card? Is it 2 bodies? Is it like a minus
Yeah,
1? Like
that's
one
what
to
Tug
one
said.
situation.
That's what Tug said, yeah.
Listen, I don't agree with this entire scenario at all.
Yeah, but it's
Wait,
gonna
wait.
happen.
I know, but
regardless.
it's gonna happen anyway.
Wait, hold on. Ain't you 2 CG? Why don't you talk to them?
We did.
They
Oh, that's
did.
enough.
And what did they say to you guys?
I mean, pretty much they just like caught us up with their side, and that's their, side of the situation. Like, this is obviously we heard some things from them that Hazel left out. Like, I think
Like,
there's
please, go ahead.
you
and
are
explain.
hot-headed, stubborn,
Yeah.
doing stuff that is kind of a little
Yeah.
crazy to do on your own versus a whole gang.
What stuff am I doing?
You called Richard the CG dog. And
Yeah,
Peanut the
come
CG
on,
cook.
bruh. Like, you
Just
can't
called
talk
Peanut
to
a
them
cuck.
like that and not
That was
expect
Mr. K, sorry.
consequences.
I never called Peanut a cup.
I mean,
Right.
Me and Hazel were cool. I didn't do that.
So are we okay? If say like let's just speak hypothetical here. If say he doesn't give the cause and Mr. K does go after whoever people he's hinting at, are we okay with him potentially hurting people that could be inside of this house?
No, I'm not okay with that at all.
Okay.
Wait, Ray,
'Cause-
didn't you talk to us about this?
Yeah, I did. So I was able to talk to Tugs on getting Max and Kitty off that hit list because
I don't think I was on the hit list at all because
I
I
care about Kitty,
I didn't
care about
wake
Max,
up
they're
that
close
day.
to me, and the hit list has changed.
Oh.
Yeah, hit list now is top priority is Tony.
Corleone.
Tony?
Okay, hold the fucking
Who
phone.
is Tony?
There's no way y'all just sit here and let this happen.
Excuse me, this is your problem.
Thank you.
What do you mean? What do you mean not let this happen? Like, I'm not responsible for your issues.
We can't control how CG's acting this case. You've done, they've done stuff, but then you went back and, poked the bear once again. And so then now they're retaliating against you, retaliating against them.
Yeah,
retaliating
I'm
against
doing
you,
the
retaliating-
most trying to help people that I care about. Like, I'm sorry, but we just met. Just because we live together does not mean that we have to, like, care for you. Doing this stuff that's affecting people that I know much more. I'm sorry. It's just like,
That's crazy.
how is that crazy? I didn't. When you paid rent to this house, I'm not signing to like protect you.
I never asked to be protected.
Well, what do you mean? What do you want me to do with CG?
Saying like y'all sitting here and you know them. Can't you just call it off and come up with some circumstances or some shit? I don't even mind paying the money or anything like that. It's just like y'all say y'all know him for 7 years, but it doesn't seem like y'all have a pull whatsoever. I'm not asking y'all like.
Oh, bitch! What do you mean pull? Like for someone, I already got Max and Kitty off that hit list that you fucking caused. I can see now like your stubbornness and hot-headedness like just in this conversation. Like that is so crazy for you to expect that from people that you barely know. Like April, I just met you. Like we agreed that you can move in because of Kitty.
You expect us to go up to bat for you, like
Oh my God.
the reason we're
Oh,
cool, we're having this conversation, even entertaining it, is because
Oh my God.
they're vouching for you. Our best friends, my sister, but I mean, I never heard this from your side. I want to ask you as well. You came from the besties. I was talking to Fanny, and they had a problem with you, and I should have brought it up before you moved in. But
And that's what bothers me is that you guys listen to the besties.
I
I got
didn't listen
kicked out
to-
over a hypothetical question.
that's not what Fanny told me.
Fanny asked if you need to shoot Kitty, like who's your best friend? If you had to shoot Kitty, would you do it? And he said that would never happen because Kitty's not gang. Kitty doesn't pull up on people like that. And she's like, well, if she shot me, would you shot him? He's like, that hypothetical question will never happen. Ask me a different question. And she didn't like that.
I thought it was because
And then she said that he was taking away business when he was telling me, he was telling Octo, everybody, hey, I'm helping. I gotta go save Fanny. She's getting chased from cleaning. And he's telling all of us to go use her cleaning business. But because he was cleaning for the guild, suddenly he was taking away from her business.
I mean, it kind of sounds
I mean
like
that sounds
he
like
was.
it is.
She doesn't own the money cleaning business.
Well,
Anybody can clean money.
Well, yeah, but like obviously they'd want to work with people that are like working for that business, right? Not
Gil
going
will
against
never
it.
go to the besties. There, he's just helping them. But this man drops everything to save her every time she gets chased. Every time. He's done it multiple times, and suddenly
What's
because
September's
he was
take?
cleaning one time for the guild, he's taking away from her business. The same reason they robbed my husband for cleaning for
Hazel
his group.
is very
Looks like they're gonna rob
hot-headed.
Timothy, but we're gonna believe the besties because apparently cleaning is
I
her
think
business.
Hazel is in the right in every way in this
I think
situation.
it's different
but
because Hazel
not
was
business.
working with.
he,
the
but
besties,
like
right?
you don't 1v.
It's more just like
10.
if you're in the
You
same
don't
group, like you
you
just
just
wouldn't
don't
step
pick
on
a
each other's
fight
territory. It feels
with
like.
a gang.
But he promotes her
You just
business.
don't.
She just doesn't want to listen to it.
So it's
He only
like
threw the
fuck.
little business thing as a side thing. The main thing was because he wouldn't answer the whole shooting kitty part.
I
That's
think
why
What
you
kind
got
of
kicked
pick
from the
me ass
besties?
question is that?
Yeah. Yes. Then when they kicked me out, I didn't even ask for anything. I just left.
it makes sense that April and Ray are in CG.
Everyone in the
like, are
household
trying
knew
to
I
like
was
you know
wrong.
they're part of CG, right? Like
Like all of them, it's just Fanny's. She was the one to kick you.
Literally, Fanny was the only one to do
God, yeah.
Okay,
Does she
well,
own that house?
so. No.
Well, the
He
thing
just
is, like,
removed the. She
he
literally
didn't
just
even
removed the
pick the
keys.
fight against CG.
Like
CG
she literally changed the lock on the door.
kinda...
I woke up one morning. They told me to get ready for the laundromat. Next
It's
morning, I
not
woke
even
up
that
super early.
CG didn't even
got
pick
ahead,
a fight either.
went
They were
ahead
just
and went over
robbing
there,
people.
and they're like, "Oh yeah, we gotta talk to you." Annie, I'm making the
Send help.
executive decision to kick you out of the house. When I know Forehead didn't even, no one talked to her about it. It was just her choice. That's the reason I got kicked out.
That's a little weird that you guys didn't have like a house
Like-
talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
But you
just
didn't
kinda-
like try to have a
Like
talk
yeah,
afterwards.
like you don't want to
No,
roll
because
over
the
like a
decision was
dog. Like
already
I
made.
wouldn't want to
I'm
roll
not
over
gonna
like
sit
a
there and
dog.
fight for
Like
something that doesn't
none
even
of us
care.
would want to roll
Yeah,
over
they
like a
just said you're
dog,
gone. They
right?
didn't even want to give her back his money that he put in.
And I just said, "Fuck that! All right, fuck it. I'm not here to sit here and struggle,
A
dog."
part of my civ heart is like, go
That's
Hazel.
what it seems like here. I'm trying to do my best to do this situation and things, but like,
Well, you're not trying your best to make it. Okay.
bro, I have one leg. Like one leg is not in use. I even then out
But
of doctor's orders
he
not
just
to do
didn't-
G6, not to
but,
do
like-
that shit. I still went ahead and do that. I got robbed by CG.
Yeah,
That kind of sucks, especially when I'm
I
actually.
agree.
yeah.
I'm not
I
saying
mean,
your situation doesn't
fuck.
suck. I'm just saying that this is just going to keep happening. We're going to be on two sides. I talked to Kitty about this 2 days ago, and I think I talked to Max and a few people, but I don't feel like it's easy to, when we have gang and then house issues, I feel like it's just going to keep causing more and more problems. Unless we figure out like a good system, I don't know. I just feel like it's like we came into this house and we're like, all right, we keep gang stuff and we keep house up separate. I don't think that it's as easy as possible, or as we're saying it is, because I mean, look at this shit. I think this is a different situation than Gigi and
I'm
the Manor as
stress
well,
eating.
because the Manor didn't come around and say, hey, we're gonna shoot up your house and Gigi's roommates. They kept it separate, and CG isn't keeping it separate, and I don't think we can tell them to keep it separate. You've pissed them off. What?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, did CG tell you that they were specifically
eating.
targeting the house that Hazel was living in? Because when I
No,
talked to
they
Tub,
said his loved ones.
People close.
Yeah.
People close to him. But it
Yeah,
just happened to
yeah.
be like half our house walked in.
Which is why it pissed me off that they said loved ones, and the first thing we thought of was kicking him out. And I'm like, what? Like, they probably don't even know that you guys hang out with him.
That wasn't
I
my
mean-
that wasn't the first thing. That was that worst case scenario. I don't know how it became twisted that was the first thing we
Well,
thought of.
April, it makes sense
was
that April is acting the way she
basically-
is because she's
essentially,
part
if
of
Hazel
she's been
keeps-
part of CG
or
for
doesn't
so
let off,
long,
like,
and
if CG
April
keeps
doesn't know Hazel
doing what they're
well.
doing, they're a gang, right?
She
If
doesn't
Hazel just
understand the
keeps
civ life.
pushing
She
them,
doesn't understand the
I'm
G6
not comfortable
life. She
with
doesn't
Hazel living here.
understand the
That's what I'm
drop
saying.
rate of the card.
Because-
Like, there's a lot.
from April's POV,
Like-
I mean, she's got 2 sisters in the house as well. Like, maybe, you know, I would also, if I was in April's position, I would also immediately think, like, okay, well, we need to remove the problem. You know, like, it's not an. I'm sure, April, you didn't instantly think just to, like, kick him as
No.
soon as you heard, but,
No,
like.
I mean it took me at least like 10 minutes to come to that
10
But
minutes.
nobody
conclusion.
took
Yeah,
5
10
minutes, not even a minute, to ask him, what is your plan, Hazel?
I wanted
things
to, but
gonna
I was told
change?
not to ask him because his leg was missing. I didn't want to, ask him while everyone was in the
But
hospital.
From what we were told, you were quickly like just kick him out instead of you
Who said that?
asking.
Well, it's weird,
Who
right?
in
Because
that
it's like-
meeting said that? Because there was 4 people in that meeting. It was me, April,
Eli,
Marlo,
because Eli said
and
it was
Queenie.
matter of factly, and then he was,
Because
and
Eli's
then he
a
tried to
fucking
backtrack.
idiot. Okay, I told him a TLDR right before our Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I said like
And-
TLDR. Basically, there's some issues with Hazel, and you know I kind of want him out of the house. And then bam, he
Then
turned around
he comes
and
up
said,
to me
he had
immediately.
no context. Yeah,
He,
exactly.
it doesn't
no context.
like,
though.
but it's kind of like he comes up to me and say, "Hey man, it was nice living with you," and then
Thanks for
moves on.
subbing. Welcome
Then
to
I
the
go across the
community.
tournament. I'm just like, "What the fuck is
Wait,
going
it's not-
on?"
Thank you so much.
I'm like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm buffing. I lost the
That was
tournament, by
my
the way."
mistake.
I'm sorry.
Telling Eli.
He's practically a clown. Okay, you know, like don't take him seriously. He's an
Oh,
idiot.
but
But that's what I mean is I want fairness in the house. Why is it rules for thee but not for me?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Because if this was Eli in this situation, you guys would not be discussing kicking him out.
Maybe we
Yes, I would.
I've been
The
kind of
thing
down.
is, it's. I mean, I had the discussion about Gigi.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? But that situation was like
what-
it doesn't.
what
It's
discussion?
different about removing your key or like asking you to leave.
When was this?
I talked to you about it before.
No, you never said anything of that. You specifically asked me when we had that
Jesus.
conversation on the pier. You asked me what was the thing between me and Kitty, and I told you my situation, why
The
I
thing
lost
is-
the key in the first place. And I said to you, if
Eli's
there's still
taking
tension
L's
between me
even
and
when
Kitty
he's
that
not
I
here.
don't know because how she talked to you, that I don't want to feel like to get my key back. And
The thing
be-
is,
and
like,
everyone's
I was
uncomfortable
not
with it. So for
directly
right now, I'm
involved
not
in
gonna ask
any
for
of
my key,
this.
But you just sit here and just said to me that you were even thinking about kicking me.
I mean, yeah. And we haven't had a further discussion because you haven't asked for a key back. But I mean, let's be real. I feel like this house is full of conflict because we've got people in multiple gangs. We have people that are doing civilian work. And I think we're just going to keep
You're
continuing to
G6.
have issues.
It's kind of your fault too.
like, let's be real. Like, this is just going to keep getting worse and worse, right?
What do you mean? It's my fault for doing G6.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I think that's really fake of you, honestly.
That I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. That
I told you from the very beginning
No,
that when you joined the
no,
manor
no,
that it
no,
was going
no.
to cause issues. And how many of your gang
Yeah,
members
and
have
look,
shot
you're a
people?
part of the
Wait, I
same
missed
robbed
something.
people
What did-
in our
what happened?
household?
What happened? What happened? What happened?
And I'm
What
trying
happened?
to figure it
Sit here
out.
and
What
try
happened?
to pocket this all on me
Oh
when
shit.
you do the
Oh
same
fuck.
fucking
Oh
thing.
shit. Oh
'Cause I'm
fuck.
pretty
Oh
sure
shit.
that
Oh
figure
fuck.
it out.
Oh
The
shit. Oh
things
fuck.
that you've gone through, you have got on my neck for, that you have also been in a position of. So don't sit here and try to make me feel like shit when majority of the time I have literally talked to my people. Before I even joined a guy, I said, please, I care about these people, 6 people and plus, like these are my friends. Moving forward, respectfully, I don't want to be a part of it if there's going to be too many like issues. Like, and they said, okay, they have never put me in position to choose ever. And I've never felt like that. And the fact that you sit here into my fucking face, considering of kicking me, that you didn't even think to even mention to me whatsoever if we had a problem, just shows how fucking fake you are
I've
to
barely
me.
seen you. You don't even live at the house.
You don't-
What are you
okay,
saying?
The same about you, Ray. You hit
Are
that
you
with the
really
clowns
just gonna
mostly
ignore
too.
every single
Are you
situation that
serious?
Max?
You do the same
Max.
fucking thing.
What?
Did you hear everything that she just said? Like, do you not
Ray is
feel
at
like
the house
you've been?
frequently.
Have you not like been like harassed by the manor multiple times?
Multiple times?
It was only that one situation.
Oh, that one
Right, so
situation.
what multiple times are you talking about? Or are you just trying to defend your argument?
And we had
Wasn't
a
Timothy
recent
also
issue.
robbed?
No,
The
he
recent
wasn't.
one,
Yeah, we did have a recent one with Terry.
What do you mean?
he stole September's truck, and we tried to beg him like it was her first time with her tier 3 truck, and it was her first job with her brand new tier 3 truck. Don't do it. And then it just kind of got heated. Queenie started punching him. Cops got involved. It was a whole lot of mess.
Yeah, he like damaged my car. The cops started chasing him. It was a whole thing.
And let's go back to what we originally all agreed on, that G6 causes so many issues.
Which is crazy because people who work G6 are literally just not hurting anyone. We're just making money. So that's crazy to me to hear.
Wait, you
Look.
just blamed G6 for all their issues?
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
I'm
honestly.
just big
Gigi,
money.
hello? Have you ever held your gang accountable?
Oh, do not talk to me about accountability. Don't fucking talk to me about a fucking accountability. We can literally be here for 5 hours. Don't start with me, Ray. Please don't.
Look, even during all of that, we never once, and I will say, yes, it was an issue with Terry, but never like the whole manor or anything of that sort. Even if it was that, I've never once blamed Gigi, and I don't blame you two either. I don't blame Ray or April for this entire thing.
And
Because
this
of one-
right here is what I want us to hold on to.
Blame you guys for what happened. I'm actually
Shit
trying.
can happen, but I don't want us to turn our backs on each other when shit happens. Like that's what the girls was supposed to be. We keep the gang shit out. We talk to our roommates, say, hey, what the fuck are you doing? We can yell at him and be like, you're being a fucking dumbass, talk to CG, and he will listen. But I don't want to be like the additional fucking bullies saying like, oh, you're out because CG's mad at you.
Well, it's
I'm
not.
gonna be honest. Oh, go ahead, April.
Well, I'm just saying it's not you're out because CG's mad at you. It's you're out because people, your affiliation to this house is causing the people that are in this house to, you're gonna be fucking shot up. It's not about CG being mad at you.
None of them were even named off. I was
You
named off
were.
from the
Max
house.
was. Both of you were.
Well,
That's
that's
what-
fine now.
Yeah, but I'm saying like before this,
But you
right?
guys didn't even give
This
them a
is-
chance to try to fix things and solve things.
In
And
my
talk
mind,
to them.
Yeah, well, I tried to talk to Hazel, but people said don't
He was
do
just
it
in
now.
the hospital. Like,
That's
a
what I'm
day.
saying. That's what I'm saying is I couldn't talk to Hazel. That was the #1 priority of mine.
I'm scared
Waking up
too.
today
I'm
is
scared
I need
too,
to hear from
chat.
Hazel
I'm scared
because
too.
if he's willing to just say, "Hey, like I'm
I
chill,"
swear,
versus
I'm not hurting
"JK, I'm gonna go
anybody.
shoot at
I'm
Mr.
just,
K if he tries anything again," those are two different things. I am not comfortable with the situation where Hazel doesn't back down, though.
My girlfriend got threatened today. My friends are getting threatened. Why would
Yes.
you think I would be that dumb not to just fucking sit here and do what the fuck I'm told, do this shit, and then leave it alone after that?
Because you were dumb enough to shoot Mr. K. Why
Because
would you
only
act?
he was involved.
Only I
I've
was
known it
involved,
for-
and that was my life. That was literally my entire civilian life that I spent.
I'm not
100K
gonna lie, if I get targeted and bullied and only I'm affected, yes, guns blazing. Fuck you. Fuck all of you guys who's bullying me. That's how it go. But
sure.
if you guys were involved, I would
Oh,
bend the
fuck that.
fucking knee. I would kiss the ground if it
Honestly,
meant you guys don't get hurt.
Hey, I didn't even know you were CG. You were like the one, you, Max, like everyone else in the house other than April, I was worried about because I know they wouldn't harm April. I was worried about everyone here. The one thing I said
Okay.
on
He even said it at the hospital. The doctor asked him, do you want to involve the cops? And he's like, no, people are going to get hurt. I don't want to talk to the cops anymore.
Literally, that's it.
Well, I didn't know that like
Because
this is
you
the
guys were
first
on
time
the
I'm
side
hearing.
discussing worst case scenarios before being there for somebody who was just crying about their
This
leg.
is the first time I could talk to Hazel. This is it. Other than that, I was told not to do it because he's already in a bad. Don't talk to him right now. He's in the middle of this. He's in the middle of that. His leg is off. Whatever, right? So it's not that I didn't try to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you, Hazel.
Okay, listen.
God.
I genuinely don't think kicking Hazel is going to fix anything or change anything.
Yeah,
And I
agree.
don't think
I'm-
CG is going for people specifically in the house. They're just targeting your closest people, Hazel. They are just keeping note of people that were visiting you in ICU. So they're just like making
Well,
assumptions
CG
of who's
robbing
close
me
to you.
in
Not
January.
only that, but
that-
also taking down
that's
my girlfriend's car license plate. And
that's not
everything
like
of that
personal
sort.
or anything, you know.
Today.
So it's just like that's why I don't take it
yeah, so
personally.
you've got to fix this shit,
know?
and you've got to get your act right. 'Cause I'm sorry, fucking going off on people and you don't have a gang to back you is
if it
fucking
was
stupid.
targeted, then I would bring it up. But since it's not
And I hope you
targeted,
realize
it's just
that.
like I mean
Yeah,
they
I
rob
realize that.
everyone, you know.
Trust
You
me,
can pop
I
off all you want, have your chest out, have your head high and everything, but who's backing you and who's going to suffer? Your girl. What if you wake up the next day? Are you still going to call the people their dog? What if they make your girlfriend their dog? Is that imprinted enough in your head, or is this going to be an issue in a week?
That's what I want to know.
It's not going to be a problem moving forward.
Okay. Well, then I think we don't need to kick anybody out. I'm sorry if that's what it seemed my first thought was. It really wasn't. It might have been, actually. Okay, I might be lying. I was also being hot-headed in the moment.
Oh my
I
God.
freaked out when I
This
heard
fucking
that
menace.
you guys might be on a hit list. Okay, and I immediately pointed at Hazel and I was like, yeah, that's why. He's why.
Honestly, it came from a concerned side. It was sweet of you.
Yeah. But yeah, it's this sucks. But as long as if you promise to just let off of CG when even if they kind of come at you, I think then I'm okay with still living with you.
How close are you guys to Tony?
I used to be
I'd give
close.
my life for him.
He's one of the boys.
If they hurt Tony, that means my husband's in danger. That's my
Yeah, thank
husband's
God
best friend.
Kitty was here to talk for Hazel.
It's one of my best friends.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll say it. Do you think I should? Okay.
Something you want to say?
Kitty, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Max as well. When I had my talk with Tugs, I was negotiating for yours and Max's life. And that's the reason why Tony is now #1 on that hit list, because I'm trying to protect you and Max.
Huh? Like,
Huh?
who?
Ooh.
You and Max are off the hit list, but in exchange, Tony is #1 on that hit list. For Wednesday, if Hazel doesn't get the 3 cards by then. That's why you guys are off the hook, is because I helped to negotiate that.
I
You
don't
did
know who Tony
negotiate.
is.
I did. Yes, I told you. I talked to Tugs yesterday about this.
Oh,
This is
Seven's
why
in chat.
Max and Kitty are off that hit list. To be fair, Tony was already on the hit list. He just was moved to #1 because you guys are off.
Sips tea.
Oh, they're gonna have to figure out which retirement home he's at, anyways. That man's barely around, so good luck. He probably is not gonna be here on Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying.
Still not good. I literally just want this thing dead in the water.
Okay,
Wait,
well then
Anthony?
it's time
Like,
to get those
Tony-
3
Anthony Z?
cards.
And
Chop,
it's
chop,
time-
everyone.
Like, is that
Okay.
guy Tony?
We gotta
That's
buy
only Tony
and
I
do
know
you
in
have a lot
the
of
city.
money, Hazel?
Oh,
runs G6.
Anthony
He's a
Z.
millionaire.
Yeah, you got a lot of money and
Oh.
just buy 3. I think you just spend the next 2 days trying to buy them.
Tony.
Now, I just have a question. I honestly have an honest to God question.
Whose idea was it to move up Tony? Oh, is it because
Well-
we got off, so he got bumped up? Was it a
Yes,
queue system?
yes. He was, yeah, so you were #1, and I was telling Tugs, like, listen, I care about Kitty and Max a lot, okay?
Thank
Like,
you.
I,
Love you.
you know. Okay, so you're not mad at me. Like, you know, I'm just trying to save your life.
Listen, I had to learn this. I can't expect you guys to give a fuck about the people that I care about, and you probably don't have a relationship with Tony. This sucks because now I gotta worry about my husband if they take Tony. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I mean,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
the worst that could
Yeah.
happen if CG shoots Tony? I mean, like, right?
How
could
about
die,
this?
April.
What if instead of bodies, Hazel, why don't you just, for 3 days be their
Poor
maid and have like
Tony.
cat ears for CG?
He said this. I said this. I said, listen.
I like that idea. Sorry, go ahead.
Listen. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I legitimately don't have any. I don't mind paying for it. I don't mind. But what happens if I don't get it? What will they accept money? Is that like a thing I could do? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I just want this like in the water.
Do you want me to try to negotiate that?
I don't
money
even care.
instead of Tony's life?
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking mind that. That's my home dog. I
I mean,
can't do that.
Hazel, the issue is like it's not just Tony. Like that's if you get like 2 cards, then it's like less person, right? I think there's still like a list of 3 people. It's just I just know Tony's number 1. I'm not sure who the other 2 are. It might be your girlfriend.
Might be Fiona, your sister.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's probably it.
Yeah.
What are,
1
like
card a body.
look, I have them like what 25K a card, right?
No,
Is there any way we could meet with them to see if they're willing to take payment instead, so that nobody gets hurt?
Yeah, let's just call CG here. Maybe.
Yeah.
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 Okay, let me call him.
Yeah. Let's just do that. This is a good idea. 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 Yeah, this is a good idea.
Hey, Mr. K. I've been talking with Hazel and a bunch of my roommates, and are you willing to come? You and the boys want to come to the graveyard to negotiate? Hazel wants to talk. Hazel wants to offer money. Just in case he can't get the cards. You know what I mean? Okay, have fun. Okay, see you in a bit.
Coming?
He's busy doing something, but he will call when he's ready, so soon.
Do you know who he's with? Is he with Tugs?
Earlier he was with Tugs, Ramee, Vinny.
Hmm.
So I'm sure they'll be coming along. Peanut as well.
I love
Okay.
Peanut. He can do no wrong in my eyes.
He's a funny one. Except
He's a
he keeps
goofy little guy.
calling me a stripper. He just catches me when I'm like standing on the corner. It's been like really unfortunate timing.
Oh boy.
So what? So if this stops, right, and all this happens after this, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about targeted chain robbing. I'm like what happens if I still get targeted after this? And what?
I mean, it's probably going to end up happening on accident.
I mean, that's
I would
fine.
imagine.
That happens, yeah.
Oh, but if they're like
Yeah.
specifically coming after you.
Mm-hmm. What then?
Well-
Maybe that's something you'll have to talk to them about.
That's why we're having this talk.
Yeah.
I think there has to be a talk about having a clean slate, letting go of the past resentment, and hopefully this deal will be a point of moving forward.
I'm gonna eat my food.
Maybe this
and
could be the
Maybe
start
you
of
can
a
marry
beautiful
somebody in
friendship.
Changing.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's
Can I
cute.
have
before they
houses?
steal it.
No, thank you.
That's sweet.
No, please.
G6 workers holding hand emoji. Chain gang. Yeah.
Anyone CG single?
Oh shit! You trying to date? Honestly?
Oh no, just a
what?
question. Just a question.
Okay,
Just curious.
September.
Just curious. You know.
I mean, there's a lot of people in CG.
I could
so
see her
I'm sure.
marrying Pigeon. I could see it. Is Pigeon CG?
Oh,
Pigeon is a
Pigeon.
fine bachelor.
wait. I kind of like
yo,
Pigeon
no,
for
no, no,
April,
no, no,
actually.
no, no,
Wait,
But
no,
like,
oh,
if
you're
you
doing
guys,
I thought you guys were just
if
friends.
you guys
No,
think
no,
he's
no,
good for
stop,
me, then I'll
stop.
take
Stop
him.
it,
and
please.
do
Stop.
that, like,
I mean, I'm
Stop
just
this
saying,
nonsense.
Pigeon.
He's
funny.
funny.
Yeah,
it's
Pigeon's
funny.
great, actually.
He's a handsome
I
boy.
was just talking
No.
up to Rocco about Pigeon. He makes some cooing sounds.
Oh God! Please don't date pigeons, please.
Why, April?
Before,
He's like he's toxic. He's toxic. Okay, I'll say it. He's toxic. He tries to scam me, and that's saying something.
Toxic
But the
twin.
how about
I
you,
just know
Gigi?
the
How
way
are
he
you
thinks.
doing?
Yeah, Gigi, why don't you fill us in?
Gigi!
Gigi, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
What's the problem?
You are my problem.
Oh.
This is the difference, Gigi, between our situations is that I've actually talked to my gang about it, negotiated for our friends' lives.
And I haven't.
And what did you do?
And I haven't.
No, you make excuses for them, especially SK, many, many times.
And you don't make excuses for Chatterbox harassing me.
Okay, we're talking
And
about
now
our
you don't have
gangs
nothing to
and not...
say. Yeah.
Okay, so
what I
now this is
thought.
about Chatterbox?
No, it's not about
This is about
Chatterbox.
Chatterbox? Have we not
No.
moved past that?
Yeah, I thought we moved past a lot of things too. But I guess not, Ray.
Okay, you want to clarify specifically what you're mad about because
I'm not mad. I think I'm just finally starting to see things, I guess. You sitting here in my face, you know, what I just said, you telling me that what you could have told me on the pier is very different. So I don't really know how to feel right now, honestly.
I realized I never wanted to have.
You went on it. You wanted to kick me out, but we went, what the conversation we had, you didn't implicate any of that to me until you just said it right here. Well, I just thought about kicking you, honestly, because of the whole situation what happened between me and Kitty.
Is it wrong to think about it?
No, but you could have told me that. You've never mentioned that once to me. So you sitting here now
I just
and
felt
saying
like there
that to
wasn't
me,
a point
does that
because
fucking
you
make
didn't
me
have your
feel?
keys anyways. You weren't planning on getting your keys back anyways. So
I
what was
never
the
said
point
I
even
wasn't
saying
planning
that?
on giving my keys back. I said I wanted to distance myself because if there was still a tension between me and Kitty after we talked about it and hugged it out, then obviously as respect for her feelings, I didn't want to come around and make her feel make her feel upset or anything. So I wanted to give a space because if there was tension, Kitty can come to me, right? She knows, so she can call me or anything and we could talk about it, which is the reason why I didn't want to give my key in the first place.
Yeah, so there's
I
no
didn't know
point.
this happened. What?
We ended up talking on the pier about your situation with the whole house thing. In fact, does everyone want to know what happened? Does everyone know what happened? All right. Well, you know, why don't we talk about it? Was that ever resolved?
Yeah, it was. We haven't spoken about it because we hugged it out already. That's when from what you told me, it was a different kind of situation from what he talked to you.
They're never gonna
You made it seem that she still was upset.
Well,
I said it was possible.
I'm just not directly involved
she
in
was
anything,
upset.
so I don't have a place to really
Kitty,
say
what
much.
did you tell Ray that whole thing that happened?
Like even with the Hazel thing with CG, I hung out with Hazel a lot like weeks ago,
so
but I haven't
after
hung
we
out with
talked,
Hazel much in the
I
past
just
few
kind
weeks.
of broke down
So,
and cried. 'Cause I'm
I
not
missed
gonna
this
lie,
entire arc
in
with
that
Hazel
moment,
too. So it's like I'm really not directly involved with anything.
the reaction that I expected from you was just not it. Like I told you that this man lied to force my hand to buy this house
we are
for your
just
gang,
enjoying the show
and
today.
you were like, okay, I can thank you for telling me your side, but let me tell you how you did the favor wrong, kind of thing. Like I felt like I was being told that I did the favor wrong. Like you're like, you shouldn't have said this, you shouldn't have name dropped me, and I'm like, I never name dropped you. I told you word for word what I said, but you still insinuated that Julio is the one that lied and said that they name dropped after I told you that this man straight up lied to me face to face and faked a phone call.
We both went into a situation where we didn't know because you made it seem that, you know, you made it seem that I knew about SK lying to you, which I had no fucking idea of the whole house situation. I had no idea until way later.
Yeah,
and then
which we found out through the talking.
Yeah, when we talked it out, and we both confirmed, like, okay, that makes more sense. There was a lot of miscommunication, and the whole thing was just fucked from the beginning.
is Twitch chat.
And I told you that I understand how you feel. I really do, and I understand. Like, I'm not gonna knock you for how you feel. And I'm honestly, like I said, SK shouldn't have lied to you, right? But at the same time, I still felt that, you know, at the end of the day, he's gonna do what he wants to do, as far as, you know, making certain moves for the gang kind of thing. Like, I can't help that.
Tortilla chips
But
are so
I understood where you were
way.
coming from too. But then when we talked it out and had that conversation, it was relayed to me that there were still like issues that you, I guess, maybe went to others and said something, and then it got to me. It was just like, oh well, she still feels that way. Like I feel like bad, so I don't want to be around you if you still feel that way. If I'm making you uncomfortable. Which is why I didn't ask for my key back.
All I said was that it's just different. I was like, the old
actually
Gigi would have like been pissed off that somebody that she was in like a room, like
what do you
let alone gang
mean,
leader.
Gigi?
Like I just felt like if anybody is like, you know, just say no. Like I told a grown ass man I don't want to do this unless you have an approval, and he lied to me. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't understand gang shit. Like, you tried to tell me that he was just doing what's best for his gang, but
Kitty,
he knew I was your best friend.
You do realize you could have said no in the beginning and everything would have been fine, right?
I
no
did
one
it for
forced
you,
your hands.
though. That's what
She
I meant.
did it for
said-
you.
I did it for you,
like I
though.
understand that, but don't make it seem that we like put you in a corner and like put like a knife to you. That's how you're making it seem, and it was never like that. That's how you're portraying it to be.
I'm saying SK did that, and you weren't angry enough for me that your gang leader did that to somebody that is your best friend.
And I said I understand how you feel. I never said like, oh well, that's too bad. Oh well, I never came across that way whatsoever.
Yeah, but what I meant was like, I guess my expectation, it's my fault for expecting. I was like, I thought you would be angrier at him for even like it would have been fine if it was just like any other Joe Smo that you asked to give a favor, but I am your best friend and your roommate that he lied to, that is your gang leader, that was romantically involved with you. Like I would think he would have like an ounce of respect, like, okay, her best friend's not comfortable with this, guys, new plan, let's do plan B, let's ask someone else. Because if I ask you for a favor and I found out that the friend that you send my way is uncomfortable with it, hell no, I wouldn't make them do this. I'd be like, hey, Gigi, thanks for sending this person, but they really don't feel comfortable with this and I don't want to get them caught up with anything. Is there anybody else?
I just don't really get that, honestly. But maybe maybe that's just me though. I don't really understand that. Like, I think this, like we both agreed the situation could have been far way more worse, right? But it didn't end up that way, which I'm glad it didn't. Because like I said, I do care about you, and we both agreed the whole situation was fucked from the very beginning. And I didn't realize like he lying to you, and I totally felt bad about it.
Yeah, and
But
I
he
know,
should
and I
have
acknowledge you
apologized.
did. I acknowledge
I mean, he's not.
that.
If he's not sorry, then he's not sorry. Like, I can't
know,
force
but,
someone
like,
to apologize if they're not fucking sorry.
why defend a person like that over Kitty?
Why defend anyone like Chatterbox? Like,
Bro,
what is your
at least
comparison
Chatty's
here?
apologized
What
to
is
you.
Yeah, a fake
SK's
one.
never apologized to
a
me.
Fake one.
Dude, he's so unserious. Like, let's be real. Like,
I
SK
don't want
and
to
Chatty
hear
are
that.
not the same.
Oh, he's unserious. Oh, so I can go around and harass and stab and bonk and all
Name
the time.
one way you held SK accountable for what he's done to any of us.
Yeah.
Name one
Okay,
way.
Ray.
One way. Just name one way. SK's held himself accountable for anything he's done to any of us.
Just
One.
to clarify, Gigi,
Majority
you
of
and
the
I
time,
are
he
good.
hasn't even been there. He still gets the blame for the whole thing that happened when he wasn't even involved in. Like, what?
Dude,
So just to clarify, Gigi, you and I are good.
Gigi is
No, we're fine.
so
I don't.
good.
Yeah,
No,
it's
we
just
don't
that
have
day. I was just
we're fine,
emotional
yeah.
after that day, and I just like
Yeah,
cried, and I was
we're
just like,
good.
bro, like,
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gigi
we're
is
fine.
so good.
So Chatterbox, SK, should we have like have them over for dinner?
Oh,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's wild, Kitty.
wow. So there was like a lot. You know, it's like we had one thing, and then that turned into
Gigi's so
another
good.
thing, and then that turned into another thing, and so yeah, you know, this was much needed. This is
Okay,
good.
to,
I mean,
to
yeah.
reel it all back, moral of the story that I think it's fair to consider, think about kicking someone out when there's issues that are causing other people, affecting people in the house. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why you think that's so crazy for me to think about. And I never had that conversation with you because you
But they're
ended
not
up
cutting
not
off
wanting your
limbs.
key. What?
I said, well, yeah, but it's different because we're not going to extreme by like literally hurting and killing people. As far as like it could have gone to this, but it never did.
These situations are very different, Gigi.
Exactly, they are. But you're making it seem like it's not.
Huh? Yes. What? No,
you're
I am.
No, you're not.
Why are cops here?
No.
What? What? Why? Hey, Osfers. Oh, I think.
Yep, they're going the other way.
Well, I guess.
Goodbye, officers.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I heard that, I was just kind of like, I already got kicked from one household already off of some like bullshit, and obviously I wouldn't consider this bullshit, but it's still like, I don't know. That sort of, I was very hesitant in joining the house in the first place because I was just kind of like, I want the same shit to happen to me after getting fucked over. You know what I mean?
Hazel, you're not perfect in this situation, okay? Let's be real.
Oh no,
you're not.
Okay, you're not
Well,
perfect in this
Yeah,
situation.
you're not.
Like,
Just like you see
Nah,
here say like it's like you're perfect because you're not.
Whoa,
I mean,
whoa,
nobody
whoa,
ain't
whoa.
crazy.
Hazel, you ain't.
You ain't.
Okay, well listen, I'm a very flawed individual. I know I'm hot-headed.
Period.
Period.
okay.
Okay,
yes.
okay, well damn,
That's
like y'all
all
don't.
Larry had a little
accept
lamb.
that.
I understand that I'm a flawed individual. You know.
Yeah, so like, I mean,
Not-
there's actions for all the consequences. No, there's
Yeah.
consequences for all of these actions, okay? Like, I mean,
like look. As soon as my friends were involved, I immediately was just like, well, fuck. All right, well, shit. Okay, no problem. I was worried about you all getting hurt. And like the shit that Eli said really fucking hurt
Yeah,
me because
that was fucked up.
that literally said, you know, he told me if you were a real fucking man or a real fucking friend, you should just leave the fucking house.
I can't believe he said that. He actually said that. Okay. Yeah.
That- and that-
he said
He had
that.
no-
it's
he had no
Eli's
context.
fault.
And
Eli's
like
fault.
and like don't get me wrong, I railed him a fucking new one.
Oh.
Because literally at that point, I literally gave him back my fucking key. I told him, here you go. If you don't think I care about my friends, then you're fucking wrong. If it was the betterment of protecting you guys, I
Blame
would've
the
fucking
guy
left
who's
this house
not
anyways.
here.
Just know that.
Just blame someone
On
who's
my
not
own
here.
accord.
It's Eli's fault.
Not because someone kicked me. If you guys truly felt like legitimately unsafe in this situation, which I completely understand if you do, I would have left on my own accord. I understand, yeah.
Eli,
sure.
just know Eli said that to you with zero context.
Okay,
Like
Yeah,
zero.
no, Eli,
Like,
Eli was just
pure
trolling. He was
Yeah.
just
He
Well,
is
yeah,
an
yes, that
he
may
was
be
just
so,
trolling.
but given that I don't know exactly, and he kind of left it very vague, I didn't know what he knew.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Also, does he
didn't
even
know-
have a key?
You know his fault is normally
Eli?
the go-to.
Yeah, does he have a key to the
No,
house?
not you know.
Yeah, it's
I
a
think
key.
so.
Oh, he does. Okay.
I'm sure it's somehow his
No,
fault.
with all that being said, despite us, you know, barely mean and us just being roomies and y'all barely knowing me, I do care. That one day that you were talking to me, Ray, outside of the food court when you said you didn't have anyone, and I was just sitting there like, hey, what's going on? Bro, when you had that thing going on with Murphy, and I was ready to karate chop him if he didn't like stand you up, and I was trying to coach you through it. Remember? The thing with me, you, Lottie. Remember? I care.
What? Me? I don't remember.
Sorry, I got lost. What were we talking about?
I'm just saying I care about you guys, and if I would have left and if it required me to leave the house on my own accord, I would have done so.
Okay. But, like, I mean, you have to understand from our POV, like, we've known these people that you are just straight up shit talking over and over.
April,
like,
you
we've
there?
been part of this gang for over
April.
7 years. It's been a very long time. And we just met. You know? Like,
I
it's,
mean-
it's very different.
Wait. Were you talking to me? Hazel?
Yeah, that thing about Murphy. Like, yeah.
Oh
what?
my god, sorry. I thought you were talking to Raymond that whole time, and I was like, damn, she
And
didn't treat me like that.
Thing outside.
I was like, I don't remember that.
The thing
Okay.
outside the food
Oh.
court when I was telling you about you said that you didn't have a number one. I was talking to you about it, and I was trying to comfort you because it really seemed like it was stressing you out and things.
Is there
Not
a
only
cop
that,
on that
it's like,
hill?
you know, April, that thing with Murphy. I was ready to
April.
fucking chop a judge while we were out on the pier, me, you, and Lottie, when you said you needed more money from him.
Oh, honestly, you were real for that. And that's when I thought we were first bonding. I won't lie. But, you know, like, still didn't get to know you that well. I just want you to understand where me and Ray are coming from in terms of, like, why we were quick to think that dropping you would be the best solution. I understand.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. We're right down the hill. We'll be up there in a sec. Okay, bye.
Is it Kay?
Yes, he's ready.
All right. What are we going into this asking them? Oh,
should I
We
go?
pretty
PNY
much
cards.
are. Well,
Am I
this
going?
is
Am I going?
Hazel
or is Sink?
negotiating, not us.
Am I Sink?
Yeah, who do
Katie,
you
are
wanna
you
go up
ready?
there? Do we all go up there or?
Mr. K is ready for Hazel.
I'm sure.
Yeah, we can go up there. I think it's fine to witness.
Oh. God, this
April?
money walk is so slow.
I mean, it has to happen, otherwise it's just not gonna get resolved. Also, Hazel, don't forget to bring up like what happens after this negotiation is through. You know?
Yeah. Not, this shit is just, I can't do this.
Oh God.
You want me to carry
Kitty's
you?
still there.
No, I mean, it would help. This shit is rough.
All right, here. I'll carry you. All right. How do you like physically lift someone?
Just go carry.
You just think about carrying them?
Just go to carry.
Ugh.
My God, you're
She's
strong
so
as hell.
strong. Wow. Raymond has an 8-pack.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wait, he was in this cop car the whole time? I don't know who it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, no one here has the grinder walk. That's crazy. I'm not used to that. People outside of G6 actually walk normally? Like, what?
Hey, hey.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
Mr. K, is that you?
That's me. I'm a
Where
working
did you
man
get
now.
this car?
I just got hired to the police department. I thought Hazel would like to know.
He's wearing a G6 uniform. That's crazy.
Look great in your uniform. You look great.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Oh my God,
Mr.
I'm
K.
gonna just sit over here.
My God.
Look, I'm really concerned.
Chief police officer.
Now, Hazel, I would hate to have to arrest you today, all right? So make sure you're on your best behavior.
100%.
I know you like talking to cops a lot, so that's the problem.
Right. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I fucked up.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean this. I fucked up big time.
How so?
I didn't realize who I was talking about.
Oh, wait, hold on. Who? This is
Man,
private,
who
miss.
was you
Excuse me,
fucking
miss.
with?
Mr. K and Chang.
Hello?
Hey,
Hmm.
my friends are at risk because of my dumbass. I can't have that.
I mean, look at all these beautiful people around you. I mean, come on. These are great people. You don't want to get them hurt.
No, I don't. Oh, I mean this. Like, you know, mean this with a full, like, you know, I mean this with a full heart and a full actual sense of mind, not coming from any place of malice or anything like that. Please, 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 please don't kill my friends. Don't kill my friends. I fucked up. I'm so sorry. Please don't do anything, please.
I
I'm
can't.
sorry. I'll give you money. The
see.
cards are really hard to come by. Please, just don't. I'm scared for my life. Please, do not.
So you're looking for me to drop all this for a nice apology? I mean, you got
Obviously,
money or something?
Well, he's willing to pay.
Oh, so you got money? Because
This is
you know
so
I would hate
fucking
to have
troll.
to take this the other route. I mean, you know what the other route is, right?
Yes, I know the other route.
'Cause I would hate to have to take the other route. Okay? I know. Hands in the air. I swear I would.
She's just looking at me.
Yeah.
This is so Oh! What?
Because this can get dirty real quick, Hazel. Real quick.
Who the fuck did
I
that?
would hate to have to pop Kitty's head.
Who did
Kitty's
that?
head.
What?
Definitely April's head. I
Why'd
would
they
hate to
fuck
have
me
to do that.
for?
What-
Matter
what
of
the
fact, I
fuck?
wouldn't do that, but I'll probably just, maybe I'll kill Kitty twice.
Max, who the fuck did that?
Sorry, Kitty.
Oh.
I'm.
What?
Hi, Kitty.
You're okay. You're okay, Kitty. You're okay. You get that. Hypothetical. Hypothetical.
Who
Yes, I'm
did
on
that? What the
Alright,
fuck?
How much you talking?
I say a price. I don't.
I'm a fair man. I'm a fair man. Now, you were trying to set the prices of Group 6 cards to what exactly in the
Maybe an
back?
admin did that?
15.
15. Okay, so what kind of 15 per 30? $45,000.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
let's
make.
wrap
I'll
it
make.
up. Let's make it 50.
I'll make it 50. We drop this. After this, it's done, right?
Of
No
course.
more. There's no more targeting. You see my grave down there. You leave me alone. You
No,
know,
but
if
you
you guys
got
happen to rob
sniped
me,
from
obviously,
behind.
just not like you guys just come across me.
But
That's
hey,
it.
Hazel, let's make this clear. You can't be going around talking shit. Because we left you alone the first time, but then we found out you're going around spewing a bunch of shit.
So maybe it was an admin.
What'd you call Richard that one day?
A dog.
Who'd you call a cuck? Who was that?
I didn't call it. What? No, I literally didn't call anyone a cuck. What?
I thought it was a good one. You should claim that one. That's a good one, though.
No, I didn't call anyone a cuck.
Okay. And you're gonna be calling the fucking cops no more and talking to them, right?
No.
It was CG. But there's
Now, if we're gonna have a clean slate,
no one who could.
Hazel, I think you should make it 75K.
April, you're
Just to
so
make it
April, that's
soft.
too
You're so right.
much. What the heck?
What did she pull out? Oh, I mean, come on.
Bro, what's in your hand?
Just show them you're serious. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Let me put that away.
April will.
Is there anything you want to tell me that I need to be aware of when you were talking with these cops, Hazel? Now's the time to clear the slate.
The PD gun thing.
What'd you tell them?
I just told them that you planted it on me.
If they bring that up to you again, just tell them you were mistaken, right?
Right.
If I find out otherwise, all this was
Dude.
for nothing.
All right. We're good. If you guys happen to rob me, it is what it is. You know. Just no more target shit.
We won't target you. We won't.
So no more cards and no more hit list by Wednesday? Or is that still like?
Well, I mean,
Is it like money by Wednesday? Like what are the terms?
oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, you know, either 75K by Wednesday.
What?
Or 3 cards. Well, I'm gonna sick my hitman out on you. Well, on your friends, but certain chosen, selected, elected friends, but
Yeah,
probably
it
Tony
went to
Corleone,
75,
maybe a
dude.
Gigi, you guys cool to kill Gigi?
This
I mean,
Gigi?
Yeah, she's cool, but I mean,
Fly high, GG.
You'll have it by the end of the
GG.
day. You'll have it by the end of the day.
oh, we better, or I'm gonna sick the dogs on you. This is your cue to bark. Right, there you go.
Oh, what's up?
Cute. Yeah, there you go. It's cue to bark.
Oh, Zakeen, is that you?
Anyways, I would hate to have to sick
boy.
my dogs on you. There's
Here,
dogs
boy.
barking right now. Just imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, they're out there.
There they are. There they are.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
the
not
fuck, you in here
Zakeen.
That's my dogs. You can't see them. They're in the shadows.
Yeah, dude.
That sounded like a Zakeen.
All right, you have my number, right?
I actually don't. By
Thank you, dude.
Once
Yeah.
I get the money, we can do
GG
that.
dipped.
That's right. I still have it. Now get the hell out of here before I call the cops. Help! Help! Help!
Wait, Wami, you're in here too?
upstairs.
Alright, that's it. He's gonna give us 75K by the end of today.
End it today.
Need help
75K,
downstairs, Hazel?
Hazel.
Yeah, I need help.
Hey, sure, I can help you.
Rami, never look better.
Oh my god.
Load up
Okay.
troops.
Good to see you, Hazel. Good to see you.
Dogs out.
We still need
Dogs
our
out.
duel, Rami.
April, that was hot.
Oh man.
Dude, I was dying inside when I saw the wrench come out. Oh shit, that was crazy. I knew he wouldn't come alone. That's crazy.
I thought he did, and then Tina popped out of the bush.
Dude, I let out a little.
Well,
cool
that
laugh
wasn't
that
as-
shot went off.
Damn. So could have been worse. I wasn't. I wish I could have said more.
Here you go.
Thank you.
No worries. Oh, I got some spare food.
Me too. You thirsty? Hungry?
Just hungry.
There you go.
How do you feel about that, Hazel?
I kind of rather preferred the 50, but you know.
No, hey, if it makes you feel better, I'm gonna pocket half of that. Extra.
It
So
helps.
you're just you're
helps her
donating
out, it
to a
helps her out.
family. You're donating to your roommate. It helps me out. But like the illusion is that they're getting it. I'm getting half.
God, she's such a businesswoman.
I'm learning so much.
Okay.
This is good. That means
This is good.
no one will be dying on Wednesday.
All right, it's done.
All right. Maybe you want to go get the money now?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
This is probably a lot, huh, September?
Yeah, I'm trying to soak it all in. It helps that I
There's
wasn't.
probably a lot that you don't have all the context for, but man, this stuff has been brewing for a while.
Yeah, I can tell. Like, it helps that I'm not like directly involved in anything, so I could just kind of like be uninvolved but still involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, be careful. That was CG. You know, you were talking shit yesterday. Be careful.
Yeah,
They were in the fucking bushes, bruh.
Did you see them just shoot that local dead?
That's how they are.
My God, they're everywhere.
But these are the people that
kinda
April and I grew
scary.
up with. You know, they
You
took us
guys-
in and raised us.
Damn.
That's why we're kind of the way we are today. You know, I wouldn't say we're crazy, but we're a little fucked up.
In the best
Just a
ways.
little bit.
Damn. I'm still trying to take it all in.
Did Kitty leave?
Yeah.
Damn. So, I'm like stun locked. September's just a baby.
Alright. I just need to write to our bank, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Max is. Where are they?
Speaking of bank, G6 got a huge pay cut today. So sad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's like 400. 400's pretty noticeable.
Not that bad. Oh my! Oh, actually, no, it's not.
It's pretty noticeable.
Yeah, it's not bad. But, I mean, it's fine.
CG's just a bunch of bullies, aren't they?
I can't speak. I can't speak on it.
It feels so wrong, but I guess I'm just
No.
learning.
Yeah.
The politics of the city, you know what I mean? You okay though? I completely
long as-
missed the day you're in the ICU. I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Look, it's fine. Just. It's fine. It's done. It's done. Just glad that it's over. Glad that it's fucking over. Glad that my friends are safe. I'm glad more than anything that.
Yeah. Pretty much like best case scenario happened, I think. I wish I could have said more, but I was so out of the loop. I was just like stun locked. Oh man. Where is everybody? They're talking. Kitty left. Gigi left. April is somewhere. I think September is more psyched than a foos. I don't know. September just minds her own business. That's what September does. Oh, is that what Yuno does? But I feel like he's always in everything, though. He minds his own, but like, I feel like I actually mind my own business. I don't know. What the? What the? What the?
Thanks for being here, September. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I'm not gonna lie.
I just wish I could have helped more.
No, you didn't. Fun.
When Gigi was saying G6 was causing all the problems, I was like, oh, what the fuck? But us Civs have to stand together, man. How much do you think this motorcycle is?
Not sure.
But yeah, I'm just happy that it got resolved and seems to be pretty as peaceful as possible.
You know. That's a crunchy ass sandwich.
Oh yeah, it's the best when the baguette scratches the roof of your mouth.
Shut up.
What are you up to now?
I'm resting. I'm resting. I'm done. I'm done for today. I need to get them their money. I'm gonna get my SIM card, my old number back, which is good.
Oh, nice. Back to
That's
being Hazel
good.
Cinder.
Yeah.
Well, vault's up in an hour max.
Ooh, nice. Are you clocked in?
Yeah. Can we like go to a bank? Legion, maybe.
Yeah, sure thing. I don't know if Ray has a ride. She came with Gigi, I thought.
April is here. This is her bike.
Oh, that's true. They
Yeah.
couldn't ride a passenger.
Yeah.
Bank's not too far away anyway. Can I unlock it? Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, that's my seat.
You and I are always fighting over driving seat.
Yes, it seems to be a recurring issue. You just told me that you want me to drive instead.
Well. A bit of a sad day. September. Meeting CG. Man. Oh yeah, not sad, not sad. What does September think of Mr. K? I mean, no thoughts so far. He just seems like to be like...
So you could just take me back to apartments.
I thought you need, do you need to go to the bank?
Yeah, I'll
What
just
the?
go to Legion.
Okay.
But this
You
is
got a
all
car
on
the
cool.
apartment?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Just happens to be like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I mean like September hasn't had any interactions with Mr. K besides that.
Hello?
The random car music.
Uh-huh.
But am I so crazy to think that like that drama made me feel something and it made me look forward to when September gets directly involved in drama?
It's already done, Mickey. It's already yeah.
Am I so crazy to...
I'm pinging them. Thank you, Max.
Bye, Hazel.
Appreciate it. Later. I'm paying them to leave me alone.
Am I
and
so
everything's
crazy to want September to be in direct drama?
There.
Well, I guess we'll see where things go from here.
Seems like it went well.
Yeah, hopefully it's resolved in some regard. I mean, it definitely seems that there's more issues to solve out from that, but it's not our problem. It's not our thing to sort. Same with this.
Yeah, seems
We're
like you and
both
I
just-
haven't been directly related in anything.
Yeah, I mean, I was threatened, but that's been sorted. I mean, that's
Yeah.
why I started panicking, is because of the threatening thing.
Yeah.
And the only other issue I had is that it kept being brought up that our first thought was to kick him out, which was not our first thought. That's the only
Yeah.
thing I wanted to clear in that meeting, is that it was not our first thought, but it just kept coming up.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only time I think I spoke in that meeting. So yeah, I'm happy I could just sit there and just let them all sort it.
Me too. I wish I could have like said more. I feel like the past couple of weeks I just narrowly missed being directly involved in all of this. So I was just kind of
I
like,
mean, the thing is, you probably will get robbed by CG at some point, or some
Yeah.
gang related to the house. But the thing is, it's just kind of part of being a civilian, unfortunately. You're going to
Exactly.
get robbed. As long as it's not like a targeted thing and it's just like happenstance. It's the risk we take by doing the job.
Yeah, so, I mean, CG has robbed me, but I know it wasn't personal or anything, so that's why I didn't really bring it up. It's just like, that's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just part of it, right? If it
I
was
think that-
targeted, it'd be different, though, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if the chain robbing thing that Hazel was talking about at the start, or if it was targeted, or if it's just wrong place, wrong time. I
Yeah.
feel like they probably weren't targeting him. It's just he was doing civilian activities and gang was being gang.
Yeah. But you know how those go, like, even if
Yeah,
like it
it's-
wasn't a personal robbery, maybe some interaction they had during it made it turn personal, who knows.
Oh well. Like I
But
said,
yeah.
it seems to be solved for now. If things arise in the future, I mean, I imagine this won't be the last talk. 'Cause this isn't the first talk we had something like this before.
Yeah.
I don't think we can treat the house like a magical zone that you can go into and then be free of any gang stuff. It's gonna come up. There's gonna be clashes with the gangs in the house.
Yeah.
It's just the truth of it.
We have 2 in CG, 1 in the manor. January's not part of the house, but she's like around a lot. She's like the company, more tied to the company. And I'm just a baby.
Yeah, we're just babies.
Yeah, you, me, and Queenie are just babies.
Yeah, the Gworls House isn't a gang, and G6 isn't a gang. We're just civilians doing civilian
Yeah,
things.
just
That's
cults.
The gang conflicts need to be handled by the gang members, not us. Only comes an issue if we're getting threatened, which I think was the only case that's maybe happened. Oh well.
Kind of
All
makes me want to
sorted
join
now.
a gang.
You want that conflict?
No, but you know, like sometimes it's you know, sometimes I think it would be nice to have like kind of people backing you. But I mean, to be fair, I think if anything were to happen to us, like we would still have people backing us, right?
Yeah, I mean, if things get really, really bad,
Yeah.
I wouldn't like things. I wouldn't expect April and Ray to go back for me if I'm having beef with CG, because ultimately it's my issue. I don't want to bring them or wrap them up in
Exactly,
that.
yeah.
It's kind of unfair. But yeah, just know that being in a gang, you'd have to go bat for them too, no matter what. That's how gangs go.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I never joined one. I don't like the idea that my opinion is the gang opinion and the gang opinion is my opinion.
Yeah, same. I mean,
Like
I think
independence.
that stuff happens naturally with people you care about, but
True.
in a gang with people who I don't necessarily know or care about, I can't see myself really doing that for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The difference being in a gang is that you're gonna have to go shoot someone because of it. Someone that you might like and are friends with. So I probably should get out of my home fit now. Ooh, oh well, it's all resolved for now, and even if it isn't, it doesn't involve us. You still
Exactly.
up for doing the G6 stuff tomorrow?
Hell yeah.
Still on, perfect.
G6 grind continues tomorrow.
Hell yeah, the grindathon. G6athon.
Oh
Let me
man.
get my snacks. I was eating some breadsticks during that whole meeting.
Yeah, I was munching the entire time.
Yeah, I was just trying to achieve harmony, not getting stressed, just sitting there meditating. Happy that I took that approach.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few times I did bite my tongue.
You look very peaceful there.
I was extremely peaceful. Should I get my G6?
Oh yeah, Lottie and
Yeah.
I think Lottie, Mayumi, and Rod all haven't been in the city very often.
Yeah. G6 squad.
Civ gang, rise up.
Civ gang. Well, I think there's an actual gang in the city called Civ Gang.
Like
But they're not
ironically.
actual civs. Yeah. I think it's it's ironically, yeah. They're not actually civilians.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh. Are you busy?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, not at all. Just gonna go refuel.
Do you mind if we stop by Mosley's?
Yeah, sure. Do you mind if I refuel and then we'll head over there?
Yeah. I want to see if the shafter is available for a test drive.
Ooh, yeah. Hop on that shaft.
I want to see how it drives.
Yeah, I wonder if it's manual or... Do you know how to drive manual?
A car that's like $120,000, I just can't... There's no way it's manual, right?
Oh, it's the flip of the coin.
Oh man. I do know how to drive manual, but I just don't like driving manual. I definitely
kind of
install
avoid it where
automatic.
I can drive manual and sometimes it's kind of fun, but... Yeah, for the most part, automatic is easier. Or sequential, so I can choose.
Yeah, too much brain needed.
Gonna refuel.
Oh, my ribs are still broken. So is my arm.
There we go.
I put my apartment pre-made kit in his glove box. Last night, Max showed me how to edit my apartment. I'm like, I don't want to carry this. Okay, well, September's first little bit of RP drama, honestly, I think that was a good way to like dip my toes in the water, if you know what I mean. Like, I wasn't directly involved, so there was no like pressure on me to like say a certain thing or act a certain way. I could just like observe how everybody else responded and how everyone else handled the situation. And I'm happy I wasn't directly involved in this one. Yeah, they are all so good. Like, Leslie, Ray, Gigi, Kitty, they popped off. They popped off that meeting. Like, they are so good.
Let's go.
Oh.
The Mosleys? What are you
Mosleys.
eating?
Oh, just chips.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Not directly involved, but I'm like indirectly involved with every side, which was very stressful. It's like when your parents and extended family are all fighting and you're like a kid.
Is that your apartment thing in the glove box?
Oh, what?
Is that yours in the glove box? The
No,
pre-made kit?
what? No. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, I'll take it. It's worth 10k. I'll take it.
It's worth 10k?
Well, you purchased them for 10k, but since everyone comes with one, it's not really that expensive.
Oh yeah, all yours.
No one buys it for 10k.
Yeah.
I might drop by the house then drop it off there after this then. It might come in useful. You know the kitchen and the bathroom? That's how that's made, is with the pre-made kits. That's how our kitchen and bathroom look so nice. They're not individual parts, it's all one part.
Oh, so you used like the pre-made kit. You like bought a pre-made kit.
I just ripped the one from my apartment.
Oh, you used the one from your apartment. Damn, and then you redid it?
Yeah, because there's a few things you can make with it. You can either make the apartment, you can make some air ducts, or you can make a kitchen or a bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah, like with the barrel, you had multiple options for the barrels. It is like that. There's multiple options for the pre-made kit.
Wait, so like, I could change how my apartment looks with that pre-made kit?
Well, you could add like a kitchen or a bathroom,
But would
that's going to take up pretty much the entirety of the room.
Would it look like really janky?
A little, yeah.
Oh.
It took us a lot of work to make it look fit in the house.
Got it. It's all yours.
Appreciate it.
I'll figure out that stuff another time. Maybe once I get a house in the far future.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep it if you want. It's just, I can just keep it in the house instead.
Oh, if you're
We got-
if you know how to use it, I'd rather you put it to use.
At least put it in storage for now.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone did so well that meeting. Hazel too. Hazel did really well too.
I'll be
Damn.
back out in just a second.
Everyone did really well. Honestly, I'm glad Hazel didn't leave because he, like, honestly, sure, in RP it seems like it makes sense for Hazel to still leave, but like OOC, attracting the drama is like so good.
Okay, yeah, I'll call you later. I'll call you later.
Hey, kitty. It's your girl, April.
Oh shit.
Hey, kitty. So I talked to Ray, and I wanted to explain that why I did that. And basically, first of all, I see it as a complete win. Basically,
I
Ronnie
can't with you right now.
That I should do it, but he
I
was cool with
can't.
me.
Oh,
And
Look at
then I was
these
like, well,
fun
this is
girls.
perfect because it would gain favor for Hazel and Kay's eyes, making him, you know, more generous, more
Oh,
willing,
it has?
right? And then at the other day, Hazel just gave me
Classic
her
phone girls.
Wait, they didn't know I was here. I wanted to overhear both their conversations.
Oh, do you want to do? You want me to go back?
No, it's too late. It's okay.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
okay,
Okay.
it's
Sorry,
all
sorry. I
good, it's
didn't
all
realize
good.
that was doing.
No, all good. You weren't. I was just kind of half joking too. But I am curious as to why like Kitty left early, and and Gigi too. I think April was talking to Kitty.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to them to sort out for now and see where
Yeah.
things go. Hold on, park in front.
I think Kitty might have been mad that April like got Hazel to pay even more money.
Let's see if we can do the test drive.
Okay. Our test drives working. Oh man. Shafter test drive. Yes!
The shaft.
Wait, Max, this car is huge.
It's big. How do
Wait,
we look like sitting in it? I mean, it's not too bad.
damn, this is a big car. Okay, oh, it comes automatic.
Oh, it's automatic. Perfect.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I like how it sounds. Not bad.
Ooh, careful, careful.
I'm getting a little bit headachy.
Yeah, head to the highway. Head to the highway. Just keep going forward.
Oh, it handles well. Oh, this is the damn turn. Oh, you know, the acceleration is good, the handling is good, the sound is not too loud, I don't mind it. It's going pretty fast.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's zooming. Also, highway's back there if you want a really highway. Blah.
Seatbelts.
Ooh,
Ooh, wicked!
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 Wait, head left, head left. See if we can get on the highway so you can really highway blast it without worrying. Oh,
Okay.
it's a good thing they don't care if it's brought back damage. Head right. Now you can highway blast it.
All right. Damn, this is a nice car. Oh
It's
my god.
not bad.
I
It's
really
a good
like
four-door.
I really like this car. It goes fast, but it doesn't even feel like you're going fast because it just handles so well. Like, I mean, it's not. I mean, obviously, it's not like it's not like a crazy good car, but like I was expecting something pretty bad. Like I wasn't expecting anything that good, to be honest.
Honestly, this would make a really good crime car.
Oh, you think
And
so?
getaways and stuff like that. I think it would be. I mean, it's getting to 150. This is out of turbo. Do they
Well,
come
I
with
think it
turbos?
comes with the
forget.
99.
Still though, this is good speed for a 4-door. With the 2 people in it too. Because the more people in the car, the more it slows down.
Oh, you're